Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Becca giving y'all another natural hair tutorial, and this style is perfect for summer. I posted this on my Instagram and I didn't record a full tutorial for it, but you guys have been wanting me to do it, so here I am. So without further ado, let's get into it so you guys can do this too. This hairstyle on either wet hair or dry hair, but me, I did it on damp hair. And what I went in first was with Miss Jessie's leave-in condition, and then I followed that with the Talia Wajid green apple and aloe with coconut hold me down gel. So these are the two products that I used to create this hairstyle. And I also used an oil at the end to just seal it. The first part that you're gonna have is a nice small part here, and you're gonna split it into two pieces. But you want the front to be way smaller because that's where you're gonna have your bead on. Of course, for cleaner parts, I'm going to use the edge booster to just give it more of a clean look. And I am redoing these to show you guys, so I need that shine back. You feel me? We need that luster. So I just take a little bit like that, and then I'm going to what I like to do is, what I did was just braid the top part of my hair about like 75% of the way. And then at the ends, I twisted it because the braids give me the stretch that I want, and the twist at the end give me the fullness that I want. So just about this much, as I have this much left, I'm going to begin twisting my hair. And this is what it should look like. Again, you're gonna braid the front of your hair about 75% of the way, and then you're gonna twist the rest. So I have that much left. I'm gonna begin, you're just gonna combine these two pieces, or whichever feels the most thin, you combine those two pieces and you just begin twisting. So that's this part. Now we're gonna do this braid. So I took out this whole side. So after you make your small slit here, you wanna make a big part right here. Right here. And then for this part here, so it can look like this one, you want to take your comb and make a slit down first. Make a slit going down and then back. So it should look like this. You go down and then back. So now that you have just this thick piece left, you're gonna just split that into two pieces and braid each of these going back. So now that I've taken out this side, you wanna make sure you have a middle part like this. So you work in two halves. And now, before we even begin parting for this back part, you're going to make a small little part right here. That's going to be your braid in the front. That way you can attach your beads. of the way. Now we're gonna make another braid just like this one. You're gonna part down and then across. And now just like these two, you're gonna take what you have left, split that into 2 pieces, and braid both of these braids going back. Now that you have that whole side done, you're just gonna repeat those same braiding patterns on the opposite side. Now that you've completed both sides, now you can attach your beads. So you're gonna need a bead tool, beads, and some rubber bands. And what you're gonna do is just take those beads, place it through the bead tool, and then you're gonna take the end of your hair and place that through the hole of the bead tool. Then you're just gonna pull that through so the beads are on your hair. Once you do that, you're gonna take the end of your hair and wrap it around the last bead. And then I like to just twist it around some so my ends are like not visible. And then you're gonna take a rubber band and just secure that in a couple times. Once you secured that section, you're just gonna repeat that process to the front braids. The 2 in the front and then the 2 on the sides. And this is how the end result should look when you've put the beads on. Now when it comes to the back of my hair, I had no specific way of doing it. I didn't have clean parts, I was just using my fingers. But if you want to have clean parts, you can. So as you can see, the back row has 4 braids, and I kind of did like, I would say big/medium parts. And I did the same thing that I did for the front. I braided the top part of my hair, and then around 75%, close to the ends, I twisted it. And you're just going to repeat that for the whole back of your head. When it comes to preserving my hair at night and making sure that I keep that length, that stretch, what I like to do is the banding method. I just take my satin scrunchies, I wrap my hair around it, but I go in a downward motion. That way it's keeping the stretch of my hair. I use 2 bows on each side. And then what I like to do is just take my silk scarf, tuck my front braids behind my ear, and then place my scarf on top of my head, tie it in the back. And then with the side braids, what I like to do is just take my bonnet and tuck those braids in there. That way it doesn't have that weird look in the morning and it's like all bent and whatnot. And then I just go to sleep. And this is the finished result. Y'all see me though. Check me out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you're gonna try this hairstyle. This is like perfect for summer, especially where I live, where it's very humid and hot, and especially if you don't want to be dealing with your natural hair all the time. Plus it's a really cute style. So I've got more things in store for you guys, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a beat. And until next time, bye.